Guys, today is Monday and we are back again. So, we are going to read this passage from the Guardian, or you can say the news. Gary Linker from this article. It wasn't meant to end this way. Lineker signs off from Match of the Day. Presenter bids farewell to famous football highlights show as final whistle blows on his career with BBC. Gary Lineker bid farewell to Match of the Day and his career at the BBC on Sunday night in only appropriate manner with a montage. There were deep breaths, noises of the checking of notes. There were tears and celebrations. There was Bobby Robson and Rohan Cruyff. They were tributes from colleagues, peers, friends, and family, and an invitation to go galvanizing from Gaza. You don't believe it, but you will be missed, said Pep Guardiola. The 64-year-old largely held it together as he was taken down memory lane and ushered towards the exit door of the BBC's top sport program after 26 years of hosting. Only a sniffle betrayed his deeper feelings as he signed off for the last time. Rather like my football career, everyone else did the hard work and I got the plaudits. He said, "It's been utterly joyous." Lineker has often described the opportunity to be a custodian of a program he himself had grown up watching as a privilege. In truth, the former England captain's stint as presenter dwarfs that of every other host. From David Coleman to Des Lynam, the host of the Match of the Day has also been the face of BBC sports programming, and Lineker continued that tradition, but only his presence has been consistent across an entire generation. After an initial stint as a pundit, Lineker's presenting debut came on 7th of August 1999. He introduced himself with a Lynam-esque moment of fourth wall breaking. "Hey, tell you what, football's back," he said before adding, "Any good? Did I get the job?" His first match was Chelsea at home to promote Sunderland, a thrashing led by Gianfranco Zola, his punditry panel Alan Hansen and Trevor Brooking. 26 years later, and Lineker saw out his last 19 minutes of action and analysis in the company of Alan Shearer and Micah Richards. Both men are bigger, louder, and snappier than their predecessors. They also worked with Lineker all week long as part of the Rest is Football, the hit podcast produced by Lineker's Goalhanger Studio. There, their personalities are given looser rein, and banter gushes freely. The more mannered version of the trio on MOTD can seem a little awkward by comparison. Over the years, Lineker found a distinctive voice as a broadcaster, conveying his enthusiasm for the game while adopting an avuncular approach to the athletes he was watching. He also indulged his fondness for wordplay and made many depreciating references to the achievements of his career. His boyish look endured for decades, his aging betrayed only by his widening hair. In 2014, he agreed to present MOTD in Just My Undies. If the team he had once played for and always supported, Leicester City, won the Premier League, the Foxes duly pulled off the miracle and Lineker half honored his commitment. White bloomers were more short than pants. At the point in his career, it was as close to controversy as Lineker had came. The player who never received a yellow card had become the good guy host, even handed in his observation and gentle in his humor. But his pants pledge came via post on Twitter and Lineker's social media activity was to change the perception the public had of me. So 5 minutes are over, guys. That's it for today, and we will be back.